Hey everyone, welcome to week number 6. Our theme this week is dialing in your perfect nutrition. Now, let's talk about nutrition. At this point, really, you have all the tools that you need to be successful dialing in your perfect nutrition. Let's just run through a couple things. We're going to go through 4 goals, 5 rules, 5 steps. So remember, 4 goals for every healthy eating plan. Number 1, it's got to support your blood sugar goal and your body weight goal. Number 2 is it's got to provide adequate nutrients, macronutrients and micronutrients. Number 3 is it's got to allow you to enjoy eating, so that number 4, it can be sustainable. And we know that every healthy eating plan is going to follow these 5 rules. Number 1, it's going to be plant focused. It's going to have plenty of vegetables and fruits. Number 2 is that it will avoid or limit refined grains. Number 3, avoid or limit added sugars. Number 4, avoid or limit sugar-sweetened beverages. And number 5, avoid or limit highly processed foods. And now you have the 5 steps, or you will shortly. Step number 5 is coming this week, or you can click on over there when you're done with this video. But number 1, we want to have you eat sufficient protein. Number 2, eat sufficient fiber. Number 3, elevate food quality. Get rid of those 3 troublesome ingredients: added sugars, refined grains, commercial oils. Number 4, we want you to eat sufficient vegetables and fruits. And then number 5, want you to eat within your carbohydrate tolerance. Special training on that this week. So you'll have that whole system. You will have all the tools that you need to be successful. Now remember that it's the people who follow the program who get the results. And along the way, we've talked a little bit about the messy middle. We've talked a little bit about persistence as a skill. These things are going to be important. And the Be the Hero framework, as we get into fighting the dragon, is going to help you to be able to follow through on these things more consistently. So it's the people who follow the program, and it doesn't have to be perfect. We've talked a lot about the approach of the nudge or upgrade, taking a look and saying, I don't have to go from 0 to perfect in one step. I can take small bites. And as long as you are working on these skills, like being curious about yourself, being aware of your own behavior, looking for that nudge or the upgrade, knowing that the messy middle, it comes for everybody, and we can anticipate it, we can build strategy for it, we can welcome it when it's here, so that we can hopefully move beyond it. And we are talking about persistence as a skill, the ability to kind of stick with the plan, to get back up when you've been knocked down, because life knocks us all down. Life knocks everybody down. And even when things might be going well for a while, you might hit a plateau, or life might throw you a curveball, maybe a big project at work, or you get moved over to the night shift or something at home. You've got to care for your mom who's gotten sick, or maybe a child is taking more attention. And so these things can throw curveballs for us. And if you can just persist, if you can get back up when you get knocked down, if you can, what we call, put your hands back on the wheel when you get knocked off, right? You're driving, you get hands knocked off the wheel, or maybe you take your hands off the wheel, right? You get to that point where you say, I just don't feel like doing this. I don't know if I can do it. You take your hands off the wheel. We got to get the hands back on the wheel. Persistence is a skill. So you have all the tools that you need to be successful. And now we are really going to work on dialing in your perfect nutrition and building that system to help you follow through on your good intentions without having to rely on pure willpower. Right? Without having to rely on pure willpower. So we want you to be the hero in your own life. You got to picture the hero, you got to train the body, you got to fight the dragon. We're going to keep working on that together. Glad you're here. Wish you peace. Have a good week 6.